So I've been assembling the new magnetic mirror lamination arrays. So I've got 6 done so far. I just need another 2 more. So it's a bit off camera at the moment. Actually, I've got these 2 to do. These are done. I'm just putting some stuff in to hold them in place, and I can start installing them in here, and well, when I feel like doing it. So, not much happening at the moment. It's not the end of the world. Well, actually, I just watched a movie called Goodbye World. It was quite a good movie, really. Somebody had thrown some DVDs in the trash. I don't know why. They were good movies. Anyway, I rescued a few. I suppose people have just decided that DVDs are obsolete or something, but I don't understand why, because DVDs are a standard. They shouldn't go obsolete. Because technology, I don't trust all this digital media storage that can be EMP'd, it can be destroyed. Media such as DVDs should be treasured, because someday it's the stuff that's on disc that will survive. Because semiconductors, they tend to fail with well, a lot of people say that solid state drives are very reliable, but they aren't reliable if it's a nuclear EMP. Then they're totally destroyed. So yeah, but discs would survive. So yeah, I don't know the logic behind all that crap, but it's disinformation, I think. It's a bit fiddly getting these in here, but there's an knack to doing it. It cuts my fingers up if I'm not careful, so I'm using pliers. Once I get them in there, not too bad. Yeah, I'm not filming on the phone today because the phone tends to overheat. It's a bit awkward trying to squeeze these in here because they're at an angle, you see, and it's hard to get a hold of anything on here really when you're trying to get them in. They're a snug fit, but not too snug. So I've got to glue them in place with my homemade plastic stuff, which I can squirt in a bit. These new ones work very well actually. Very little drag. I was doing a test on one the other day. I'll show you in a sec. Hang on a minute. Ugh. Oh, I'm running out. Run out. I need to fill it up again. Oh, have I got any left? Let's see. That's not it. Not it. I've only got green. I need to make some more plastic glue. Just a minute. Oh, I could use a different colour, but this is the one. It fell down. Oh, there's a tiny bit in there. I might be able to get it out. I don't know. Should be enough to do the job. Oh, my fringes are falling to bits. It's not stirred up right. Yeah, I'm going to have to melt some more plastic down. Do that later. I've got enough in here to do this anyway. One more to go. Ow! God. I hate it when it does that. Stab me. The sharp corners on these things. They're actually 9mm deep, you know, from top to bottom. They're width-wise, about 19.77. That's 20mm actually. 20mm total. Well, 19.79, and each one of these little legs is 3.6mm and by 9mm tall. Just to give you a rough idea of the size of the steel laminations I'm using. just evening them out by pressing them on the table a bit to get them level. And I'm gluing them with my acetone melted ABS plastic. Just stops things rattling about, because these are actually pretty close to the magnet drums when the magnet drum's spinning. And if these are loose, if some of these are loose, they will vibrate and start making a racket. That's why I'm sealing them with this stuff, so that we don't have any unpleasant vibration noises. They're all the same. That's that. I've got to let that dry. I'll probably put them in tomorrow. I want this stuff to set right. I don't want to stick them in while they're still gooey, because the magnets might move around. But I did one earlier. This is one that I stuck on the end of this blue tack. The legs are sticking up a bit on that one, so you can see the legs standing out more, but they don't have to stick out so high on one side. I've put them flush on that side just for testing purposes. And I stick it on here, and then I get my magnet drum, which is here. Just move these out of the way a bit. And this is about testing for drag. So if I hold it about, this is just so it helps to keep it straight. Right, there's not a great deal of cogging effect if you look. It's a bit, but it's not at a focal point. It's over quite a wide area. It's good. Obviously without the magnetic gauge on it, without this thing on it, because there's a magnet in here and it's pulling on it, which is, if I just stick this on like that without that on, you'll see that there is virtually no cogging. I've got this right around. Yeah. virtually no cogging at all, really. I lost my paintbrush. Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. I wanted to show you how easy that turns, really. Just using a brush. So there's very little. It's not flying at it, you know. It holds. It will do when you get really close, but if I back this out, that'll fall down. Oops. Let me just put that there. Now, if I move the magnet away, the magnet from away, you'll see that slide off. There we go. So it was holding it in position in the magnetic field. What I'm interested in is drag. And let's spin it. Oops. I was letting go of it, you see, oops. Damn it. Let's try and oops. Don't want it too close. Oops. Ah. It's sliding down there. It's interesting that let's do it on the top to see if it's got, which way this drags along this track, because it's like a track on there. Let me just spin this up. It's not pulling either way, really. Let's get this gauge on it, above it. It's very interesting, very unique the way it behaves. Right, anyway, that's all really. I haven't got much to say today. I'm just tired. Oh, I got my new fridge, by the way. That turned up. A mini fridge. It's good. It's cold, that's for sure. No more warm milk or sour milk. I mean, I've got all these different lamination arrays I've been trying out, and I've had some good results with some arrangements, and I'm hoping that these new arrangements, this other set is going to be even better. So we'll find out when we run the next test. It won't take long to install them on here, because I've just got to pop these coils out, take the other ones out, pop these in. But as I say, they need to dry overnight, 24 hours for that stuff that I put in there to dry out properly, really. I don't want the laminations moving around in soft plastic, because it will be soft for about quite a long time till it dries. I'll actually stick these all on the printer bed out the way I can dry on there. Right, that's it for now. Nothing much happening.